Cholera is an infectious disease caused by Vibrio cholerae. This is a prokaryotic organism, which means it doesn't have a nucleus and its DNA is not membrane bound. It's free in the cytoplasm. The features of a prokaryotic organism include a cell wall, the cell surface membrane, the capsule, which acts as a protective layer, circular DNA, which stores the genetic information, the flagellum, which helps aid the movement of the cell, and the plasmid, which is a small loop of DNA which can be copied and passed on to other bacteria by conjugation. Cholera is mainly a waterborne disease, as the bacteria is ingested through contaminated food and water. It is passed through water, soil, flies, or if feces are touched. There are said to be around 3 to 5 million cases of cholera a year. Over the years, there has been many cholera epidemics around the world. Symptoms of cholera include diarrhea, vomiting, dizziness, weakness, and dehydration. Cholera can kill in hours if untreated. How does cholera work in the body? At first, the bacteria is ingested and is taken through the body. When it reaches the stomach, the harsh pH destroys most of the pathogen, but some can survive and reach the small intestine. When in the small intestine, they use the flagellum to propel themselves into the epithelial cells lining the intestine. Once inside these cells, the bacteria produces exotoxins which attach to receptors and ion channels. This activates cyclic AMP, which is a messenger molecule, and the chloride pumps then stay open all the time. In normal conditions, the pumps open and close accordingly to adjust water content in the small intestine. But in cholera, chloride ions are free to rush out into the lumen, as well as other ions, such as sodium. The water potential in the lumen decreases, so water moves in by osmosis from cells lining the small intestine to the lumen, resulting in a high amount of water being lost from the body. Treatment for cholera is easy to get and is relatively cheap. It's called oral rehydration therapy with oral rehydration solutions. It works by replacing the water and nutrients, glucose, calcium, chloride, sodium and potassium, which are lost through the severe diarrhea. Water purification stops water becoming contaminated and passing bacteria into the body.